Hello and welcome back. This is day 327 of streaming every single day, and today we will be doing some more PvP once again. We will be doing an art stream here soon, don't worry guys. But for today we actually do have to do a pretty early stream compared to what we usually do, so that is why we're streaming right now. And we've got some buddies with us. We even got Jinchi to come with us. That's a pretty crazy feat right there. Hello, Rio. Hope you're well today. Oh, Jinshi's gone. And then we have Sanic and Juno as well. Oh, I should probably see if I'm set up too. Hello, Elfin Fable. I hope you're well today. And yes, I'm finally using the Prince attire, which I got for Ozja with their last sale, I think. Looks really good on him, actually. I really like it on him. And it fits because Alfie has the princess attire too. My two mains. I want to see if we're ready in a moment. Oh, I forgot we had a striking dummy right there. Okay, actually, just one moment. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, sorry for the wait. We are back. I still need to dye, Mau Mau's clothes. So I have the majority of her outfit set up, but I haven't dyed it yet. Okay, everyone is... Oh. Everyone should be ready in a second. I think that was him saying he's ready. Yep, it was. Okay. And then, I also need to do CC on Astra a few times. We're almost there to the outfit. One of my other alts is not so fortunate. Like, they're all the way over at number 7 or 8 or something like that. Possibly 6, I don't remember. But then Aaronville is just past 16. I think he's on 17 or 18 now. So he's not that far away, but I only have so long to be able to finish this before the next patch hits. And even more so than the Malm Stones, my priority is the PvP. Or sorry, even more so than the Tome Stones. My priority is the Malm Stones. I want to find my favorite spell on Dancer too, because I have one for pretty much every other class. That was a pretty good one. Let me try that real quick. I want the true blue title for Ozja. Or something along those lines. I don't know if you want the Fenrir pup, but I don't need it. Man, I love Torgal so much. That was my favorite part of the collab. I just wish I got it on more of my alts, so I hope they do bring it back some point. Oh, it's Olivia! It's been a really long time since I've seen Olivia. Oh, nice! The red hair mount with Jinshi. That's actually really cool. Now I wish something like that was canon. Dang, this should be good, right? Right? Also, I just realized that I'm using the prince outfit on Ozja's red mage, just like how I used the princess outfit on Alfie's red mage. I guess we'll still be getting those tomes, huh? Because I remember I was saying I didn't want to do, that I didn't want to do too much Tomestone grind, but I've been doing PvP, which does give me some. die here if I'm not careful. Even if I am careful, actually, because people are all over. That was blue. I'm about to die again. I didn't even get to go out there for like 5 seconds before I got absolutely just hit from the red and blue at the same time. We got a lot of people focusing on this, which is good. We got that down really quick. I'm assuming we should wait at the middle. Or over here. Please don't attack. Everyone goes to attack. This is exactly why we need to stick together. Yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna switch my class. What ones do I have again? I feel like I don't do enough DPS on Red Mage and PvP. I feel pretty powerless. Jinshi's lucky to have a summoner, because I wish that I had one right now. I am starting to like distance more. I think Machinist is the top damage though. If I had that. I do have it. Actually, I don't know if they changed that. It's been quite a while since I've done PvP stuff. Ah! He targeted me. Oh, Oh, and that's the biggest thing too, is red mage, you kind of have to angle yourself based off of other players. But for me, I can just dash to other players, so that makes it way easier to deal with. As a Viper, I can just dash to people. I'm so glad they made it for Alliance members and party members, rather than just party. Because that made it really difficult. Of course there's a paladin that's gonna try to step in the way. We don't have anything on them yet. They don't have the move on them. Go north, okay. Hmm. Perfect. That was the one that actually hits through guard. You know, I kind of like the ones, the rounds that we have when the other teams invade the ice spot, like the big ice spot at the bases. Because it really challenges you to have to think. Like, what is your next course of action? Without taking a bunch of casualties. That was crazy, man. We didn't get like any hits off the big ice though. Wanted to see if I could help some of our team members that are stuck over there, but I don't think they're stuck. I think they're actually just fighting. Possibly. I could be wrong though. I haven't used my limit break once, and that's a bad thing, so I'm gonna use it here. Looks like red is making room for blue over there. Which is coming this way in a moment, as we can see. Hmm. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I just got double. That's death right there. I'm surprised I'm not dead. I swear to you, Snake Scales just saved me. And possibly a heal from another player, I'm not sure. That is insane. I kind of feel like when Olivia queues up, other frontline leaders might queue up as well. Or possibly their friends, so they probably lead against each other on the opposing teams. And I kind of feel like that's what's happening right now, but I could be wrong. This is gonna be interesting. I didn't think we were gonna be the ones doing the pushing like this. Reaper. The first hit. We're jumping down. We're jumping down. We're actually jumping down. This is crazy. Oh no! We didn't even get to do anything. Dang. Well, GG. That's still a fun one. I don't know how well I did or not. Is Juno out? Yeah, that's also true, Sanic. Wait. We don't have to time it, I guess, but that's fine. I just need to go. You didn't even say that party symbol. Why is it not saying that? Hmm. I wonder whose team we're gonna get on. That was a pretty fast queue, actually. Hmm. That was very confusing. I thought Rio was with us for a second. Oh, that's where I had it. No, I don't like this map. Felt weird. Was it a stutter or? Dead and dead dead. I'm so dead, yeah. Viper still feels really good in PvP though. Like that felt really nice. I realized it would get a little bit quiet. But it was because I was like hard concentrating. We'll go with Callista Rose over here. We're letting their straggler live though, which means they're all gonna team up again. I do have to agree on that one right there. Nope, they know exactly what they're doing. Nope, nope. Yeah, this sucks. We need to go for that bard. Because the bard is charging all their limit breaks faster. They're the ones that need to go down in this scenario. Black mage is technically kind of fast with their limit break as well, but I usually do go for the bard. I don't know who marked them, but it is technically the correct choice in this situation slash scenario. Well, let's just combine those two words into one. But I think we also need to get rid of some of their other people, like the summoner here. I already have no MP, which is awesome. The problem is when the fight goes off too long, and then you start to figure out what people are doing, the tactics they're using, and you figure out what the other team's weakness is. So essentially, each team has a weakness. Typically, it's usually 1 to 2 people. That once those 2 people are knocked down, the rest of the team cannot survive without them. And you need to figure out what those 2 people are to be able to win. But the longer the fight draws on, the more time people have to figure out who that person is. Did they even get in one yet? Wait, was I just blind and they were in ours, or...? No, they weren't in ours. Oh, map switch. That's a funny place for a map switch. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, so... So, what happened? That's what happened to us? Oh, wait, so you probably got a pop and then it backed you out because the map switched? Then that's insane that we just barely missed, or just barely passed the time to go to that map. I can't wait to be able to wear those Weaver shirts. I think the one from Dawn Trail is one of them. Now. You guys got in first, your first one. Ours popped right after, but then canceled due to the map switch. Yeah, so that is what I thought happened. Notice someone's right there. Dang it, they killed me through it. So it was a bit delayed for us, but then we finished ours first. Oh, that's crazy. We were fighting for that over a while. Also, we could probably bring this back, but I think we didn't have a very strong start, so we might not win this one. We haven't even gotten, like, a single person down on their team, I don't think. We need to regroup is what we really need to do. So we got 3 of us alive right now. I think we should let them get hit by that thing over there. Because that thing's bound to hit them in the next room, if we keep it there. And this is how we get them to stray from their location. They're targeted on me though, so I can see that they have an eye for me. I want to gain some MP back, but I need to get back to my team. Why is that interrupted? Okay, going. I'll dash to my team member. Nope. I'm not wasting this again. We gotta keep pushing this though. I'm gonna see the machinist, I don't like that. The paladin's trying to keep us occupied, but they're also trying to bait us because they want to use our potion over here. Attack me, I dare you. That's not good. Yep, this is who it was. This is the one behind the screen. Wow, they took it. Eee! Of course, the paladin's chasing us now? Nope. I just gotta lead them back to our team. They're only looking for me. I just have to hold it long enough for that. I know what I'm doing. It's not a good idea, but... Please hit them. No! Dang it, that was almost perfect! Dang! Man, that was so heated. Oh, we're losing this one though, because we're not getting back in that circle in that time. GG though, that was crazy. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't done yet. I was giving up too early. Paladin really likes me though. There's something wrong with the Paladin. There's something wrong with the Paladin. So we have pushed it over further technically, but I think that's gonna change in a second. I need to get back in there. This guy only goes for me, pretty much, when I'm in here. See, look at that. I can't even have time to heal, though. It's not letting me heal. Like, that's really stupid. That paladin is the one we were supposed to take down. Oh, they're laughing. That's actually toxic. She is from Gilgamesh. Okay, noted. Usually those types of people are on, like, crystal and stuff. Goodness gracious. Wait, where's the mount button? Oh, when I switched classes, I guess it didn't stay? That's weird. This will probably be my last one on Jinchi, but then I'll go on Aaronville. feel like I don't do as much damage on Reaper though. Like this is like the original reason I changed off of Reaper a long time ago. It's just because I felt like they did more damage for Viper than they did on... I forgot that's not my dash anymore. Really weird. I forgot I should use that when I'm over here. Hello? They know exactly what they're doing. Yes, they were trying to do that. My favorite part is you can essentially do double damage with Reaper because you do all the damage you need, and then when you have Death Warrant on, it will essentially stack all your damage that you're gonna do and make it like more than it was going to be. I think you're essentially doubling your damage at that point. I guess Reaper feels okay. I need to really test it in a match where it feels like we're losing though. Like Viper, I feel like you learn the best when you're in a losing state. When you're kind of down for the count is when you learn better, I feel like. About to kill me? Just need to get that off? Yes. That's all I needed to do. I needed to get that off before I died. Push the crystal! You're right there! Oh my god. Nice! That was a good one to end on. Mm-hmm. That's good. Cool, cool. Oh, wait, so just coming out of there and being on a mount that has one of those, action buttons. I guess that's what does it. It removes the pet hop bar. Sorry, Jinji, I don't have metallic yellow. Okay, be right back on Aaronville. I guess we're gonna be kind of ending stream in a weird way today because we're gonna be ending it with Aaronville. Which I don't usually do just because I like to say like, oh, it's been X amount of days now. But I guess this is how we're doing it today. Be right back. Alrighty, there we go. We can talk for a little bit before we get our Q pop. Is Jinchi done? No, but I think I'll do it with CC. Okay, well I'm doing frontline first. So no frontline for Jinchi. Is Millie coming? Oh wait, you're not level 30. I do still have another character, but I'm not going to be streaming the front line for that one. I still have Themis and my EU character. Or wait, that is my EU. I meant, JP. I have a JP and an EU character. Technically, both my JPs should have the emote, but at least I just need to do the other one. Wait, are those the air cell shoes on Lalafell? Wait, no. Yes? They're not leisure wear. Was that from the Mog Station? I think it is. Yes, Mog Station shoes. Oh, I see. Those are nice. I really want the air cell shoes on Ozja and one of my other characters. Looks nice for Shadow though, the Shadow glam. It's actually crazy how much I didn't like playing Summoner at first. But this will be fun. I will go mute in 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, that was a really good match. I really liked Summoner that time. There's still so many other jobs I have to learn how to play too. Nice. You got the attire. Looks very nice. Oh, I just realized 2 characters introduced an Endwalker. Mm-hmm. That's funny. What is that for? That's a funny emote though. Is that the female Alizen laugh? Wait, I've never seen that before. It just shows that I don't have a female Alizen I actually like. Excuse you? Okay, Michaelis. I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the worst CCs I've ever done in my entire life. And I hated that match more than anything. I have so far to get in that Mom Stones that is actually very annoying. Yeah, for you it was great. You only need the emote, man. I have to get the whole stupid air cell attire. Fantasias? Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I said, what the heck is your team on? Oh my gosh. No, it's fine. It's just like, oh my gosh, that sucked. Like, I've never died so many times in a CC before. But I'm giving up again. Because I need to do 3. That was insane. It looked like you were bullying me. You're only targeting me. Saw you using your fire move on me and everything. By yourself? You weren't by yourself. Oh, queued by yourself. Yeah, you queued by yourself. But you had your entire team alive. There's not a single time any one of us were able to get any one of your team members down. This is not a pre-made. This is not a pre-made. Do you see how well the pre-made worked? Do you see how well that worked? It did not work. So that was not a pre-made. That did not work. I didn't try to queue without you. I just queued up. I have to do 3. I still have a whole other character to do this on, and I have to eat before tonight. I'm bad at Summoner, and that's all I have. Yeah, I suck at Summoner. That's all I have, too. I really don't like playing, Gunbreaker. I do have a Scholar, but I just don't like Scholar. I wish I had something more like, Viper. I'm more comfortable with Viper. Here we go again. Hopefully we won't have a bad team matchup, because let me just say, it's not on your guys' stuff, it's because our team wasn't attacking the people we should be. Man, that one started so good. Man, that monk though. This is why I hate monk. Yeah, GG. This is why I hate monk though. Monk feels like it's so powerful. It's insane. Do you have one more CC in you still, Ameliance? I'm just doing one more on Aaronville, and then I have to do my other one off stream, and then eat before tonight. Okay. Queuing up, and I really wish I had the liberty of like being able to change my class. Because at least on Ozdra, I was able to like, okay, I'll switch to Reaper right now, but... And again, you learn the best when you fail in these things, like I was saying earlier. So me failing on Summoner teaches me more about the job that I didn't know before. I do mean to learn a lot more of the classes that they have in the game, but again, that doesn't really help me for my characters that don't have any jobs. Oh, I really hate Monk so much. It is like the Bella. It is the Bella of Final Fantasy XIV PvP. To put it in repo terms. Like, I did not like the Bella thing. I haven't gotten to see it after they nerfed her, but... I'm gonna get food after the next match. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna do that as well. But yeah, no, it's like, Monk is always the one thing, and I was like panicking when I did my guard, because I know you're never supposed to use guard around a monk, because they do more damage to you when you're in guard. Using their limit break. It will not only shatter your guard, but it will also do double the damage. You're not safe around a monk. You're just not safe. I think also their general 1-2-3 combo in PvP also hits through guard. It's the reason why I think they could be fun to play, but I also don't like melee jobs that much. Especially not monk. But like Viper is good because you can like go to all your teammates and stuff. It's just monk only has one of those. I do like that they have a ranged spell, but not enough. Monk is definitely... It's a good thing it has no ranged, though, because, like, that's kind of the point of Monk, isn't it? They have the wind drill thingy? I believe. I think they push the wind, like, with their palm. I might have to look into learning it. It would fit considering my glam and stuff. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I definitely would like to some point, but I just really hate Monk. Like, I hate playing it, and I also hate going against it. It is my rival class in Final Fantasy XIV PvP. But also, I really admire it, too. Like, so, I not only, like, don't like to go up against it, but I also admire it a lot. Like, that people are able to play it so well. Man, that first one with Ameliance, though, we ended up dying like 6 times. Like, I don't even know how many. I've never died that many times in PvP. At least not CC. That was really rough on the whole team. GG. Okay, going mute again. That was called calculate? What do you mean? What do you mean? That was okay, but... What do you mean you felt targeted there? I wasn't paying attention to who was who. I was just looking at the job. Also, I like that with Crimson Cyclone, it's like a miniature monk limit break. That stun, or it doesn't stun, it like teleports you towards them, and then you have the secondary move that can like smash this fire down at them. I just shot whoever came close to me. Yeah, exactly, exactly. The only time I remember actually targeting you was the one time where we just got the black mage down, and then you were in the middle, and then you were attacking one of my teammates. And you were also the only one on the circle at the time, the crystal. But no, GG to all three of those. First one was definitely a little bit frustrating, but it was still fun. Because like I said, I feel like you get to learn more about the classes when you fail than when you win. Somehow. It's kind of hard to explain, I guess. I was like the only one on the crystal early. Everyone else ran to chase someone down. Yeah! No. So for me, Stanek, I actually went to the left side so that I would be put on the other side where everyone else was going on, you know, like the doors? Like, they went on the one door. So all 5 of the teammates were all right there. And I was trying to see if I could, like, divert everyone, and it seemed like it worked for a little bit, and I was, like, so glad that someone was pushing the crystal while I did that, because I did end up dying because of that. But also, I feel like we got a good start because of it, maybe. I think if I had survived, any less than I did at that time, then I think it probably would not have worked as well. At least on my part, I mean. I feel like it did help with distracting a little bit, but yeah, good on you for getting the crystal, because I did in fact see that when I was dead. I saw like a bunch of other people fighting down like the middle section of the other people's Tommy map part, and then like 3 people were running away after just getting rid of me. I feel like so many people don't understand the objective. Yeah, it does feel like that sometimes. I mean, sometimes I do that too. Like, hunting down specific jobs, but like, if someone runs far enough away, you're not gonna go after that person, right? At least that's how I think. I think it kind of depends on, like, the exact situation. For me, I'll go for people, if they were, like, really, like, a menace match type of thing, like, someone's just going after you, then I will absolutely just chase that person. But the problem is, some people do that intentionally to throw off your entire team, like paladins, for example. That's a great one, that people do that on. Where they'll chase you down, and then they'll bring you alone so that they can 1v1 you, and paladins limit break absolutely can 1v1 pretty much any class. Besides maybe tanks, I'm not sure. Certain jobs are worth chasing. Yes, certain jobs are worth chasing. Monk is actually extremely durable, so I don't know if I'd advise going 1v1 with Monk, because I tried that last game with the Summoner, or the last game before the last one. And let's just say that didn't work, if you guys didn't see that. And also I know their team did, jump on me after that, but... Still, I don't feel like I'd be able to 1v1 a Monk on a Summoner. I know I can 1v1 fellow samurais when I'm a samurai, or possibly samurai against monk. There's a lot to PvP. And I think I'm starting to kind of feel like, the enjoyment for PvP again, because I was just talking about this the other day when I started doing my PvP streams again, that I wasn't sure, like, why I had liked PvP so much, but I think this is why. Because, like, each class has so much, I think each class just has such a different identity, I think, in PvP, that it just feels like so much fun. It's very enjoyable. I know someone had a marker on you last match. Really? I didn't listen, I just tapped target. Oh my gosh. It's more enjoyable when I run with someone so they can also see the BS I deal with. Right? They had the #1 on me, what the heck? I don't even know what I was doing that I got the mark for, but also, I remember at one point I said, like, attacking target. Like, I don't usually mark targets, but I marked the samurai as a do not attack. Like, I said to attack them real quick, but I put a marker on them because they were about to do their Kazushi thingy. Because they at least put Kaiten on, and I heard the noise, I'm like, oh no. I just told everyone to attack them. So then I did the no, do not attack marker. And then I think someone else put a marker on... Was it a bard? I don't know. They put something on someone else, and then I realized at one point they had put the #1 on the samurai. I'm like, what? I think I got Alfie hit by Samurai LB in one of the matches. What? Really? Oh, yeah. Yeah. There was a match that we did get hit by, yeah, I think it was the second one. Second Aaronville one. That one was so weird. Like, I knew what was coming, yet I still attacked. I used LB on them and then I died. Oh my gosh. And you're a bard, so... Wait, were you a machinist that time? Or were you bard that one as well? I was machinist. Dang! Yeah, man, that stinks. I highly advise learning monk if you actually want to play the OP class in PvP. I mean, being able to hit through the shields... I can't even show you guys, actually, that's crazy. Let me switch over one of my characters real quick. Thank you guys. I'll be right back. Wait, what? Where did she go? To the wolves den. No, that was Outer Lenosha. Went to check characters. Oh, I see. It doesn't tell me anything specific about these moves, but I was pretty sure that those hit through. See, I've gotten hit by this so many times. The Rising Phoenix. And then, no, Fire's Reply. That part. That's what I've gotten hit by so many times. Wait, they have 2 charges of that? Hang on. So you have these moves. Phantom Rush combo. See, that right there is so bad. Flint's Reply. Is that ranged? That's ranged! They added a new ranged move? Wind's Reply. This is the knockback that I love. I love that so much. Oh, no! I was actually giving that monk I was giving that monk health. Oh my gosh. You want a duel? What the heck? This is not gonna go well. Where's the... There we go. Where's my limit break? No! Dang it! I thought you were gonna go on the thing! Not a gun breaker! Nope, didn't get a limit break. You got yours like twice. I saw the shrapnel thing, I'm pretty sure. If you've played PvP this long, I thought you'd know that like every class has a different timer. Keep in mind, I also don't know Monk. Let's go Monk with Monk. Wait, actually, can you do this? Oh, okay, that's better. Okay, never mind. Sorry, that was. Sorry, that was. Oops. Maybe you go on Bard. That one. You know Bard better, right? For some reason, Monk just has a really slow limit break timer, and I guess it kind of makes sense because, their limit break is too OP, honestly. Nice, the air cell pants. I really need those. Monk against Ninja! Goodness. He has some skills on this ninja. Oh. The double stun. The double stun! I knew it was the double stun! Blitz! Come on. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun though. Nezuko! Look, look! Nezuko's here. Oh no, I think she wants to duel. She's better at Monk, so I'm actually scared now. You two, you two should duel. You two should duel. Why? Why would you do? I already know I'm gonna lose to you, so. Okay, wait, who's dueling who? Haven't done monk in a while. I don't care. You're probably still gonna win. I don't think I have any new moves. You just came to watch? Oh my gosh, fine. Wait, what? I just used like the worst move possible at the beginning. You do a lot of damage on this. This is not good. Oh, crap. Also, does that do any damage to your gear? Let me play on something like Viper. Okay, be right back. Taking inventory right now. Okay. Oh no, he knows exactly what I'm doing. I have to use my healing a lot more on this class. I just realized. Crap. Just taking inventory on who needs PvP still. Oh, I see. So, I just realized, like, Viper really feels like it has, like, low defense. With that match, it really felt low defense. But also, I think Machinist does a lot of damage, so I can't tell which is which. Will I even allow frontline actions here? I don't know! Why do they have smite and stuff? It's a good question. Technically, I could just remove it off my bar, but, I don't know if you removed it off yours, so... I'll move it over here, I guess. Because smite is the reason why I did that. This is Bard. This is Bard. I moved my smite. Dang it! That's one way to end a duel, I guess. I used to be a astrologian main. I can't play it anymore. So if you want to fight against a bad astrologian, then here you go. Let me find my role thing. I don't know if I should have this here though, if I want it to be a fair fight. Oh, that's enough dueling for now. Are you sure? Pretty bad at astrologian. I used to be good at it, but I haven't played it in a long time. Oh, but you said you have to eat, so... well, I have to eat too, actually. That's true. I could do one more though if you want to. Oh, I am eating? Oh, well, that makes sense. I'll just watch the people dueling here. Well, oh, I'm in the dueling area. Oh, I can't do this one. Alrighty though, I think that's gonna be the end of today's stream. That was a lot of fun though. A lot of fun with the CCs, the front lines, the dueling. I need to practice my dueling skills. That was not very good. But yeah, I hope to be able to do some more PvP stuff soon and more art stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. This was day 327 of streaming every single day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.